One of my uncles recently came over to the US like a month ago, and he didn't go through La Bestia, but he did go through like having to come in a car, like hidden obviously because he came illegally, and it's not easy for the families over here and for him that's going through that, because there's a lot of worry like if he is gonna make it through or not, like alive or dead.
My poem title is Sufrir para sobrevivir. It starts as: para sobrevivir tuve que sufrir, tuve que mentir y huir. Aunque pasé días de sufrimiento, espero que mi decisión nunca tenga que sentir arrepentimiento. Basically, this person did everything they could for, like, you know, the money, the American dream, like bigger opportunities. And like sometimes or like all the time, they go through a lot of obstacles like to be where they are, and it all pays off at the end.
First of all, we start off with the face of an immigrant, which shows we only show half of its face, and the mouth is not seen because when people come to the United States, they don't know the language, so it's very difficult for them to communicate with others.
What I think they got out of this was the sense that you know, it's not just one way that immigrants come into. It's not just through the wall. Everyone concentrates, especially in our society right now. Everyone focuses on just the border, even in politics, just the border. When in fact, it's really more than just the border. It literally starts from their homes, where they come from, their own local communities.
My mom and a few of my uncles passed the border, not through the La Bestia, but they did walk across the border, and they said that there was also like constant paranoia that they would be followed by border patrol, and they just really had to cover their tracks. And there is also like bandits or something like in the area that they would try to exploit them for money.
The immigrants cross the border when they're on their way to the US in the desert. They don't really have a lot, they can't carry much, but what they really need is water, so they obviously aren't dehydrated along the way. And I used shoelaces to kind of tie everything to like keep it steady and sturdy. Immigrants just use this and put it around their shoulders, like so, so they don't, like, I guess, injure themselves, and they're strong enough to continue their journey to the US.
What inspired me most about this poem was I would talk to my parents about their experience and how, you know, what did you feel when you came over here, or how did you cross the border? And it was very emotional. I didn't really want to talk about it because I thought it would be like a sensitive topic to them, but they were okay with it. It's like if they were proud that they went through that to get to where they are now, to make us have a better future and all that. So
we need to be more prideful of who we are and where we come from, and share that with the workplace, share that with our local and national communities, that although we may have come from immigrant families, we have something to give, we have something to share with the local and national communities.
It shapes me into a person because I'm even more determined and more appreciative to my parents, because they had to sacrifice a lot, and just for me and my other siblings. I also made me more determined to do well in school. This is the reason why I joined many AP courses, in order to make them happy and proud that their sacrifices didn't go in vain.